Good enough. I don't know how many people here visited the area for the first time, but where we are right now is sort of, well, there's a lot more people in this little part of the Berkshires than where I live. You know what I'm saying? We're out there and not much. And to get to the airport, from where we are, to get to the nearest airport that actually goes anywhere, it's about an hour and a half to get down to, you know, around Hartford, Springfield Airport, Bradley Field down there. And we got to go through the back roads and we've been doing that for 40 years. So a couple of months ago, I'm taking my wife Jackie down there. She's flying off to see some, you know, do some stuff, and we've been doing this forever. And you know how it is when you actually get to the airport these days. You don't actually stop to drop people off. You just slow down, you know, and the cops say, keep moving, keep moving. So the door opens, you get a running start, out you go, the bags, out they go, you know, you got the phone, yeah, see you later, bye. Okay, so I'm taking off, I'm going home. I'm driving about a half hour, the phone rings. It's my wife. She said, honey, come and get me. I said, come and get you, what's wrong? They canceled a flight or something? She said, no, I've been arrested. I said, you've been arrested? She said, yeah. I said, what happened? She said, I can't talk about it now. I'm in handcuffs. Just come and get me. Okay, okay. So I turned the car around. I'm going back to the airport. I'm calling the kids. Mom's been arrested. And not only that, but now the state troopers down there are calling me on the phone, giving me special instructions, you know, how to come and get her. You take the car, you park it in the no parking zone behind the squad car that's parked there, you get out, stand around in the no standing zone until they bring her out or something like that. It's just nuts. So I'm following the instructions, I'm standing there, out come my wife, handcuffs behind her back, with a big Connecticut state trooper, you know, leading her on, 3 or 4 others that are coming along, and I'm just looking at this scene. And the head cop comes over to me and he said, Mr. Guthrie, first of all, I'm a fan. He starts rattling off all these obscure records I haven't even thought of myself for years, so I know he's not making this up. And the other troopers are going, oh, I like that one, I got that one, and they're talking about it, and I'm saying, stop, just tell me what happened. Oh. Well, what happened was, we saw a bag going through security, and it had a tag on it that said, Arlo Guthrie. And we said, we know he's not here. What kind of idiot is pretending to be him? So they thought, let's open this bag up. So they open it up, there's a little tin thing in there that somebody gave me at a gig somewhere. They tossed it in the suitcase, you don't think about that stuff, and been carrying it around for years or something, who knows? It had a picture of a familiar plant on the top, with the words Amsterdam written just below it. They said, we better open this up. So they opened up the thing, and out like a jack-in-the-box comes all, it's not just the picture, it's the actual botanical stuff spewing out of there like a little volcano, and they're leading the wife away. She said, I didn't know about it, bright lady. And finally, you know, I mean, they find out who she is, and they said, oh, Mrs. Guthrie, we're so sorry about this. We really do have better things to do than arresting people for this stuff these days, but it's just the way it is. And frankly, if we'd have known it was you, we wouldn't have even bothered. But now that we've arrested you, we can't unarrest you. So we have to take you down and process you, and it'll take a little while, but don't worry, you'll be comfortable, and we'll call your husband, he'll come and get you. She's saying, okay, okay, and you know, so now she's been there an hour and a half, they're telling me the story, they're undoing the cuffs. She's already made friends with them all, knows them all by their first names, and we're leaving. She's a serial hugger, so she's squeezing them goodbye, and they're going, oh my God, hippies, and backing off, you know. And anyway, to get her out of there, I had to take pictures with the arresting officer, you know, the security guy, and the sergeant like that. Here's the song for my wife.